Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
And I'm Maureen Akers. Welcome, Gary.
Good morning.
Yes,
good to be here.
Good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, let's pull today's question up and get right to it. Gary, I was medically advised to take Tylenol for pain during my pregnancy. My child was born with autism. How can I join the class action suit I have heard about in the news?
Yeah, this is an interesting case that's just kind of come bubbling up. I think there's been some medical studies that have shown a possible link between certain medications and autism. And, you know, if they could find that link, I guess that's very significant for all of us. Yeah. But I think the question's going to be causation, as always in these things, like the talc powder case, right. You know, where there's some juries who have found there is a connection between the application of talcum powder and cancer. Yeah. So, and there's dispute in the medical community, and so does the proof meet the burden of proof that is more likely than not in a civil case. So you don't have to find a preponderance of evidence, that is, it doesn't have to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt, but it does have to be more likely than not. So I don't know how these things are going to play out. I know there's a lot of advertising for it right now, and you're starting to see people say they're going to take these cases. I don't think they're taking these cases yet. I think they are talking to people about taking these cases. Okay. It's not like Camp Lejeune where there's a fund set up by the government that's going to be distributed. So you won't see that kind of flurry of activity, but you will see a lot of people saying that they're going to handle this case or talk to you about handling that case. Okay. So I just don't know. It's just developing.
Well, I guess to that point, does every, I guess, law firm handle this case? Do all law firms handle this case?
And so that's the part of this equation that I want to talk to people about a little bit. You'll see people from all over the world advertising in Columbus on cable, on streaming, on local channels even, particularly the 3.2s and 3. Anyway, they're everywhere, and you don't even know who they are. And I've had clients over the years, who end up with somebody in New Jersey or California or Timbuktu, and they don't know what's going on, Yeah. And the truth is, only a few firms will really handle these. We don't handle them, but we make sure we associate when we do with the good firms that do it right. So you've got to be careful. And I don't know the answer just yet about whether these are going to be cases or who to call, but stay tuned because you're wise to be looking at it.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Gary. We'll see you on the next Legal Break.